Fantasy Football Podcast. I'm Z here with Coop and Andy.
Yes, sir.
And then we got 11 weeks down, 3 to go in the fantasy regular season. Playoff race is getting tight.
Yes, it is.
The race is on.
A bunch of important games this week.
And a lot of these leagues were so just like everybody's so compacted this year. It seems like in a lot of these leagues, which is fun because it means it's competitive. So,
yep. All right. Well, do you want to do your thing first or Steve's thing first?
Might as well, what do you mean, the news?
Yeah.
Might as well do news. We always do news first.
Go, Coop, for the news.
Who dares enter the sacred and awesome presence of the everlasting knowledge?
right. Starting off, we've got Jamar Chase suspended for one game for spitting in the face of Jalen Ramsey.
No, not in the face. He said he said if he was going to spit on him, he'd spit in his face. But he did spit on him. It just was like on his chest or whatever, but it's still kind of gross.
Yeah. And why are you spitting on another man? Really?
Yeah. I mean, if not for being on the football field, he probably would have got fucking pummeled.
But he didn't
No,
get
that's
fined.
true, too.
He didn't get fined.
He did not. That he did not.
Well, by suspending him, they kind of fine him.
He didn't get fined. Well, you got a week off?
Yeah, it's unpaid when you get
you lose your
suspended.
check.
So
Man,
I think I
Jamar
heard
Chase, I think he can afford to miss one paycheck.
it's $500,000.
That doesn't matter. How much is he making?
Yeah, more than enough, but I can't imagine a $500,000
For us, yeah,
game
that's
check.
different.
That'd be
That's-
like, oh my
You got to
god,
put yourself in their position. That's nothing.
I'd be loaded. We also have Joe Burrow back listed as a full participant in practice, and his 21-day window is open. So anytime between now and the next few weeks, he could be starting. They're saying he has a possibility to play this Sunday, but more than likely it'll be on Thanksgiving. He'll play. It'll be that game. Saints cut Brandon Cooks today. So,
Mutual agreement.
well, mutual agreement. They still cut him.
Brandon Cooks wants to go somewhere else.
I don't know. I didn't read it. I just seen the headline.
What else we got? We got Aaron Rodgers with his
yeah.
broken wrist.
I forgot about
Uncertain.
him.
He says he wants to play, but it'll be a player safety issue to decide.
This is not thrown in.
So we'll see if he ends up playing or not. It'll be something to keep an eye on. Dylan Gabriel is still in concussion protocol, so therefore Shedeur Sanders gets to make his start.
Finally have a starter in my Reddit league.
And this will also be the 42nd starting quarterback now for the Browns since they came back in 1999.
42, huh?
42. Hey, 42 is the answer to life. So
They had Baker.
they had Baker.
They
yeah.
could have just kept Baker. They were good after number like 40, 39, 38.
I think
whatever.
he was like 37
I don't
or
know how many
something.
they've went on since him, but
A lot. We got Drake London. Will miss at least a week with a knee injury, so something to keep an eye on. They haven't said how long. They said it sounds like it's just going to be a week, though. And then Michael Penix Jr. to IR for the season with an ACL injury, meaning Kirk Cousins will be the starter.
Josh Jacobs.
Oh, yeah, and Jacobs. I didn't scroll down far enough. That's why. Josh Jacobs, was it an ACL? I forgot to put what it was. I just said knee injury. Probably done for a couple
Jacobs,
weeks.
they didn't really rule him out yet, but everybody's picking up Emmanuel Wilson like he's going to play. So
Yeah, because I know he hurt his knee, but they haven't said anything or what.
yeah, it's
what's-
too early in the week. A lot of the guys don't practice on Wednesday, so sounds like he's probably going to miss a week, but it's not a long-term thing.
Yeah, so which is good for the Packers because they need him. So, anybody got anything else on that?
No, I just seen Jacobs, and that's why I remembered it.
So, all right.
All right. Well,
Over to Andy's game.
We should probably do pick'ems.
Oh, you want to do pick'ems first?
Why not?
Okay.
I want to get that shame out of there.
we'll do pick'ems. Andy won this week or last week,
Fuck yeah, he did.
12 to 11 and 11.
Go Panthers.
Yeah, that was the difference.
Go Panthers.
We were all wrong. Never mind. We'll get to that. I almost jumped the gun there. All right.
See, that's hard, huh?
We'll
I
go,
almost did that one time.
Week 11, game 1. We got
Week
Bills
12. It's week 12.
Damn, it is week 12. Why
Week
did I
11 was
say
last
11?
week, son.
Fucking hanging out with Doc Brown.
Week 12, we got Bills versus Texans tomorrow night.
Bills.
Yep, Bills. And Texans are getting 6 points. And I'm still taking the Bills.
Yeah, give me the Bills. They look to be pretty dominant, especially after that win last week.
6 touchdowns out of
Yeah, Josh Allen decided to go absolutely nuclear.
Heard a stat. The last guy to have the 3 rushing and 3 passing touchdowns was like Otto Graham.
Graham for the Browns in like 1949 or
Pre Super
like
Bowl era.
Yeah, it's a crazy stat.
Yeah.
And it's just,
We all got Bills?
Yeah.
Yeah. Colts versus Chiefs.
Colts.
That's just no more early games, right? We're done with the early games.
early games are done, so this is just your normal Sunday slate.
Chiefs are favored by 3.5. That's gonna be a good one.
Chiefs need a win to keep their playoff hopes alive. So I'm going to go ahead and I think the Chiefs
Yeah,
being at home
I'm
is going to
going
be
Chiefs.
Yeah,
a-
said that
a big
last
thing.
week too.
Yeah,
Said that last week. Go.
this is gonna be a good
go
one. Colts.
Broncos.
Colts are definitely a lot better than I thought they would be. Seahawks versus Titans.
Sea chickens.
Yeah, I was going to say this should be one that we're all in agreement
They are
on,
giving 13.5. That's a lot of points.
but it is the Titans.
Titans are very bad
Jeez, they're gonna
at
fucking.
home. I'm going Titans covering, but Seahawks to win, obviously.
Yeah, give me the Seahawks to cover. Tennessee's so bad.
They
Although they took whoever Texans last week to the edge.
Yeah, they
But again, that was without C.J. Stroud. But yeah, it is still bad.
Vikings versus Packers.
Packers.
Packers favored by 6.5.
That was in the wrong spot. I'm going to go ahead and take the Packers to win, but the Vikings to cover.
Yep, I'm going same.
Because those divisional games always seem to end up
Come down
really
to a field
close.
goal or something. Yep. You said Packers?
Yeah. Fuck, I'm the first one to fucking
Jets versus Ravens.
Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens favored by 13.5. And I'm going to take Ravens to cover that spread.
Yep. Jets. Oh, that's right. That was the other thing I forgot. Tyrod Taylor is now officially the starter.
They want a chance to look at some of the other younger players and basically say, like, with Fields out there, we can't really look at them because he doesn't throw them the ball.
Or he's not very
just
good
sucks.
at getting them the ball.
Giants versus Lions. Lions favored by 10.
Is Jackson Dart back?
I think so.
They haven't said anything yet. Again, really a lot of it will come out tomorrow and Friday if he's
I'm gonna think he is. So I'm going Lions.
I think Lions and Lions to cover the 10 points too.
same.
Steelers versus Bears.
Bears.
Bears are favored by 2.5.
I think Mason Rudolph does end up playing, therefore the Bears will win and win
You think
easily.
Rodgers is out?
I think Rodgers sits a week.
Yeah, I'm taking Bears too. I'm taking Bears to win regardless. But
And then
I'll take them to cover.
another easy game this week. Patriots at the Bengals. Although if Joe Burrow does come back,
Doesn't matter. Taking the Patriots.
it'll be a lot closer. But I will take the Patriots, and they are 8-point favorites.
Yep.
I'd take them to cover unless Burrow's back.
Burrow's not going to play this
Yeah.
week. No way.
No, I think they'll save him for the Thanksgiving Day game when they play Baltimore.
Are they still in it?
And
Like,
Jamar Chase. is
mathematically, the Bengals still in.
They're 3-7 or whatever.
They're
and
not
They
in
can
it.
they can win out, and if things happen, yeah.
Don't bring Burrow back.
They
Not
shouldn't,
behind that
but-
offensive line. He's had enough.
But it's Cincinnati. They're not a very good organization, so
I'm taking Patriots. I'll give the 8 points too.
in the
Browns versus Raiders.
Browns.
toilet bowl.
Got the Browns.
You got
Raiders
Shador.
favored by 4.
Yeah, give me the Raiders at home. With
Go
Shador
Browns.
being his first start.
Browns defense is really good.
So Las Vegas is pretty
They're all right.
decent, but I
Max
think the
Crosby
rookie
and
quarterback
awesome.
is
The
the
rest of it's
biggest
awesome.
thing.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll get to see Shador week of practice, actually
Dude,
taking
what if he
first team
comes out and
snaps.
just blows it up, dude? Just fucking.
He is more talented than Dylan Gabriel, no question.
Oh yeah, if he comes out and
So,
just makes that offense
They both
click,
might suck, but he's more talented than Gabriel.
but if he makes that offense at least somewhat plausible,
They have some pieces. Handed
Yeah.
off to Judkins a bunch.
well, and still got Jerry Jeudy and
Farrell Fannin.
Tillman's back.
Tillman is back. Isaiah Bond.
Yeah, Bond. Jaguars versus Cardinals. Jags favored by 2.5.
The Jags.
Yeah, give me the Jaguars. and
Brisket still in there? Yeah, I got
Brisket's
Jags.
good. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll,
not risking it on the brisket.
I'll take them on the spread too. And then game of the week, we got Eagles versus Cowboys.
Eagles.
Eagles favored by 3.5.
I'm taking the Cowboys, and I think they're going to surprise people because it's at home. You guys
be a
lost
surprise.
in Philly week
Why?
1, right?
Yeah, I'm taking Cowboys too. I think that defense has improved. Yeah, I think we lost in Philly week 1. It was close.
So I think that now they'll even it up.
CeeDee Lamb will have a week to recover from his hangover. Did you see that story?
Yeah, and they
He
won't
was
be in
seen
Vegas.
7:30 in the Monday morning, puking outside a casino.
Who?
CeeDee Lamb. And
Because they won a game?
no, they played Monday night. He was seen at 7:30 in the morning puking outside the casino.
On Monday.
So he obviously did not fucking get a whole lot of rest before the game. That's why him and Pickens were both benched for the first series. They didn't play.
Because they went out drinking?
They were out at the casino late. Yeah. Can't say Pickens was drinking because there's no pictures of him throwing up outside, but CD was.
He was probably doing the coke. He was out there doing.
CD had the MJ flu. Falcons versus Saints.
I got the Saints.
They're favored.
I got the Saints. Well, yeah.
How
Well, it's Kirk
embarrassing is
Cousins.
that?
It's Kirk Cousins at quarterback. Are you?
It's the Saints.
Yeah, and we're back now with Cousins at quarterback.
the
You guys were bad
Saints.
before. What are you talking
I
about?
can't believe the Saints were. When I typed that in, I had to look twice. Like, that can't be real. Like, the Saints can't be favored in a game. This has to be the first one all year that they're favored in.
No, second. First was against the Giants, I think. Was it the Giants one?
I'd have to look back through. We have them listed. We could definitely
Yeah.
go back through and look, but oh, that's bad. And how do you take the Saints?
I am. Even
I'm
I
taking
know better.
Falcons.
You're taking Falcons?
Yep, give me Falcons.
Okay.
Saints.
Yep. So week 5, Saints were favored by 1.5 over the Giants.
Where'd they sneak their other win?
Where was that?
I seen they had 2 wins. I was like, oh, they got another one. We'll keep going here. Buccaneers versus Rams. Rams favored by 7.
I got Rams.
Rams favored by 7 against the Bucks. Bucks are good.
I'm going to take the Rams to
So are
win,
the
but the
Rams.
Bucks to cover.
I'm gonna go Bucks to win. Take my upset. Panthers. You gave one, right? You said Rams.
Yeah.
So I took Bucks alone. Panthers versus 49ers. 49ers favored by 7.
49ers.
Same.
No? No. We're going Panthers.
49ers to cover that 7 too. Go on the Panthers. Bet in your heart.
Oh, dude, I've been on this fucking
Is-
bandwagon
Is
for
Bryce
fucking...
back or
Bryce 400 yards. His first time in his career.
There you go.
They beat the Panthers 17-7.
Who?
Saints are looking for their second win.
Oh.
And
Their
they
third
were
win.
dogs in that one. Huh?
Saints this would be the
Oh
Saints'
yeah,
third
yeah.
win.
We were looking for where their second win
second
came from.
one, yeah.
Because they're not going to win this week. Falcons are going to get this win.
Oh, and...
Nope, we're
All
going
right.
to lose and keep improving the Rams' first
How sick
round
is
pick.
this? How
Make sure
sick
you
is
clear
this?
it before you go over to it.
That the Panthers are a half a game out of first in the division. How sick is that?
That's
yeah, boy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, boy.
All right, we ready?
What are we doing?
Here we go.
Oh.
Chat.
Oh, yes.
Shame. Shame.
Shame. Shame.
All right. So our week 11.
Yeah.
There he is.
Where's it?
After I picked 5 different times. Let's see. Andy picked him 2. Coop picked him once. And none of us picked him last week, though. We got Leno getting chopped
Finally.
by 2 points. Miximus survived again. Like he's
Again.
been right there over and over and over. He's by far. I still have more points than him, and I didn't get to play last week.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of interested to see where I sit at points because I was ahead by quite a few on some of those.
Yeah, you're. I mean, down there towards where you finished.
Yeah,
so.
you lost like 4 weeks ago, bud. Like,
I was a couple hundred
Yeah.
up though
He
on
was
some
still
of those
up there
teams.
after the week after he lost. But then you start dropping because you're not adding anything to it.
But I was just kind of curious. I was like, I wonder where I ended up in that.
Yeah, so in this week's week 12, we're entering into the and we got a few options, but
I changed my pick.
yeah, I'm going with Wade.
That's who I wanted to pick, only because he lost Drake London and Chase.
Yeah,
But for me in general, I need Wicked Clowns out of there because he's got the most money to spend.
yeah, he's in a good spot.
And I'm picking him this week.
He's got 4 times as much money as anybody
He's
else.
been down at the bottom the last few weeks anyways.
Yep.
He's been one of those 3.
Howard
Sometimes
Dobbins,
it was just
7 people.
one
in
of
that
them
thing.
2.
I wish I was still in it.
I'm gonna go
It's
ahead.
real fun.
And,
That's fun, but I'm going to tell you
so
all
you
about
took
it.
Wade, right?
Well, you
You
know I
took
started
Wade, I
a
took Clowns.
losers one, so I'm
Well,
still
that's-
playing.
see,
I'm
you
just
can't
in
count
a
that because that's
consolation
like-
bracket.
Here,
That's why I
here's the
didn't bring it up.
participation trophy. That's why we got to you guys. Fucking losers, you can't fucking make a loss.
Yep.
Here's a ribbon for
Play-
showing up.
yep,
Thanks.
participation trophy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
go
what
ahead
you should
and
call that league, the participation trophy.
Well, I call it the losers league. I know.
It's
I
the
know
same
where
thing,
we're at.
but it just
yeah.
sounds better.
I'm gonna take Mix Miss. This
Yep.
week. I
Oh, we got
think
3
his luck
different ones.
finally runs out. I think
He
He's
spent his money on
projected to be the top
McCaffrey.
team right now.
Yeah, but
before
I
the game
that's
starts.
what happened last week.
Yeah.
And then I picked the number 1, and he was in that danger zone for a while.
Yep. Then the games start.
but that'll be fun. It's a fun thing to do
And
and
we're
fun to
all
watch.
going to be wrong because it's probably going to be me.
Well, there's still a couple other people too.
Well, yeah. Well, there's 7 of us, so we've only named 4 if counting me. So there's still 3.
So play Tyler Shug when you have Olave, or play Daniel Jones.
Well, Daniel Jones plays Kansas
I would just play
City.
Daniel Jones. The connection really isn't
That's
that
gotta
big a
be
deal, so
Dante, because he just picked him up, I think.
I would play Daniel Jones.
I don't even know why he's got the other guy on his team. Obviously, you're not trying.
Well, he's young, so
yeah,
no, Shug
and
could be good. I'll have to give him a nickname if he is.
a nickname.
All right. What are we on to? Andy's game?
Okay, we can do it, I guess.
All right. Tell me how much I lost by last week.
A lot.
We gotta change that.
A lot.
Yeah, it's not quite a debate. It works.
Change it to Andy's. Andy's.
Oh,
game.
yeah. So Steve had 95. You had 63, bud.
Jeez. Yeah, I knew as the draft was going, it wasn't going well.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And I even shuffled the board for you this time, bud. I did it twice, so you keep it. Ooh, fun, man. All right, you get to go first. We'll just do the same
Alrighty.
format.
All right. Who am I picking out of?
Well, Green Bay.
The Packers, huh? Packers playing.
Minnesota.
Just went through the Vikings. Which, and I don't know if Jacobs is playing. Give me the Packers defense.
Okay.
That's actually a pretty solid pick.
And I already spun it. But you get Atlanta. No bullshit.
Lucky you.
That's Atlanta. So I'm
Give
gonna
me
spin
the
it
only
up for you.
person that we've got that can do a damn thing. Give me Bijan.
Oh, I thought you were going to say their defense.
No, you don't want to do that, even against Saints.
You get the Rams, bud. I already know where you're going with this.
Rams. I'll take Kyron.
Oh my gosh, it wasn't Puka.
Yeah, it could have been Puka, I guess. That might have been a good one.
You get Dallas.
Oh, Dallas.
Against the Eagles.
Give me George Pickens. Give me GP.
Oh, over CD. Disrespectful.
Arizona.
Ew.
Oh, you got him for your defense last year.
Trey McBride.
Is Arizona on bye this week? No.
We got a tight end spot, right?
It's Denver, Miami, Chargers, and Washington.
We had tight end?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely McBride.
Oh, I didn't spin it. My bad. The Raiders.
Give me Brock. Broccoli Bowers.
It's a good pick.
It's the only pick.
Pretty much.
Pittsburgh.
I don't like your wheel.
You said that last week.
Yeah, I
I
did
even
like it.
shuffled it
I
for
did
you,
like
so it helped you.
Obviously. It's terrible.
Oofta.
Jeez, this is tough. I don't have a receiver yet, I guess. Give me DK. I hate it, but
You could have taken Jalen Warren.
yeah, but I already have a running back. I'll save it in
You
case
got the
Colts come.
Giants.
I get the
You
Giants.
get the Giants.
Not great.
I'll show it to you. You don't think
Who
I'm...
are they playing again? The Detroit. Gosh. God, I don't want to. I guess give me Devin Singletary.
Yeah, that's tough.
You know, I'll let you decide. Do you want him in your running back or flex spot?
Put him in the running back.
Yeah. Yeah, I always save those flex. You don't know.
Tampa Bay.
Sean Tucker would be the crazy pick. But I'm going to go, give me Baker.
Yeah, that's
Just in case another good QB don't come up.
San Fran.
Give me CMC
Yeah,
in the flex.
I'm already putting that in.
What do we have left to take?
You need a QB and a wide receiver and a defense.
QB wide receiver.
You need a running back, a receiver, and a flex.
Alrighty. Give me the Colts.
I'm going to give you Jacksonville.
I didn't say that.
That's what I'm going to give you.
Jeez, that's gross.
At Arizona.
That's ugly.
Oh, wow. This is going to be pretty cool.
I'm not sure who to take on the Jags.
ETN or
Yeah,
Parker Washington.
that's who you want?
I'll take ETN. Stick him at a running back.
You get Dallas again, bud.
and I need a wide receiver.
You need a quarterback, a wide receiver, and a defense. You already got Pickens.
Fuck it. Give me CD. Give me the.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't take Dak.
No.
Why would you want him?
Stack him up with Pickens.
Wide receiver and flex. Oh, you get Chicago.
Take your boy Rome.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's what I wrote in.
Give me Odunze. I don't love it. I like the way this draft started a lot more than it's finishing.
Quarterback, defense, and you get Detroit against
The Giants. God, do I start the deep? God, I like both options for that. Can I take
Yeah.
both?
Well, if you get the next spin on Detroit, yeah, you can. As long as Detroit don't hit him too, and he takes the other one. Well, you couldn't take quarterback.
Yeah, give me Detroit's defense.
Oh, taking the gamble on whatever comes next at quarterback.
Yeah, I'm going to take that gamble.
Oh, I hope it's a Saints.
I hope it's Tennessee. Oh, you just said Detroit. So you have
The
flex.
Tennessee.
Houston.
Houston.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, that's what it says. Houston.
Whatever. That's crap. Give me Nico.
Come on. Buffalo.
Don't do that.
Oh. Oh, it's a reunion. That's like what I like to think. You get Mariota, bud.
Are you
Them's
sure
the
there's
games
not
we
another
play.
quarterback?
You can
Who's
play
their other quarterback?
Jaden Daniels.
Oh, that's what you get. You passed up Dak
And Goff.
and Goff. Yeah, would you rather have Goff in the Commanders' defense? I
Who
think
does
I would.
Washington play?
Well, you get their quarterback, so.
Yeah, I was just
okay.
trying to see who. Where do they even?
We're going to buy. Oh, so you don't
Oh,
get him.
Yeah!
Oh.
Yeah!
No.
Bye week for the
I
win!
fucking forgot about that.
Bye week for the win, baby.
All right,
Not
well,
really.
You're going to get it this time, bud. You get that brisket tonight. Percent.
Jacoby Brissett.
I'll risk it for the brisket on there.
Hold on, let's rewind.
Let's see, that's against the
Not
Jags
to win
defense.
in an actual betting standard, but for fantasy, brisket's better than fucking Mariota.
All right,
Mariota's
so
pretty
we
bad.
got Baker, Kyron, ETN, Metcalf, Odunze, McBride, Collins, and Packers.
I don't mind it.
Brissett, Bijan, Singletary, Pickens, Lamb, Bowers, McCaffrey, and Detroit.
Probably gonna get smoked again.
I don't know, man.
This one I think will be a lot
CMC is
closer
such a
than
cheat code. CMC in his 30-point games.
Playing the Rams, though.
Yeah.
San Fran doesn't do very
They're
well
gonna throw to
fucking
him a
against the
bunch.
fucking other division.
it's gonna. I think it'll be a lot closer than it was this last week. So,
All right. Well, into the games then.
Andy man,
Oh, man.
Let me talk to him.
I thought maybe somebody might want to say something first, but you know what? I'll go first. Let me shut this down. Don't need that on no more.
don't need that.
Don't need that on no more. All right, so I
Oh,
told
you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
I told Steve I'm gonna try doing my recaps in 3 breaths. I'm not really gonna do that.
He'd pass out before that.
No, I'm making it at least to the second one, maybe on the 3rd recap.
All right. Pull up the thing too. Should work.
Which one am I gonna start off with?
I'm gonna guess you're starting off with Tiger Cubs.
Okay, well I'm gonna start off with Leno's R. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we're gonna go with Tiger Cubs because why not? We've done it all year. We're gonna continue it. Well, after trading his future away of 6 firsts and 5 seconds for Kyron Williams, Jalen Hurts, and Puka just to get his first win over me, New Year still couldn't get the job done, losing 147 to 131. Josh Allen's monster 42-point game led TD Flicker. Drake London added 18. New Year's newly required players combined for 45. Kuluminati drop kicked Jigbas in Paris 150 to 112. Henry, McCaffrey, and Cooks combined for 75 of Kuluminati's points. Paris had Prescott for 24 and Christian Watson's 20 to lead his team in the loss. Never Gives Up needed all the rounds against the champ to eke out a win, 162 to 149. McBride's 27 and Nico's 24 led the pack. Ford Never Gives Up. Achan had 21 to lead the chomp. I'm gonna start turning that into chomp. Chase Brown added 18. Tua Chicks gets back on track, beating Wicked Clowns 162 to 122. Sean Tucker, yep, he was in the lineup. Put up 34, Bijan 30, and Kelsey's 24. The Clowns went down with Pickens leading them with 19. Scott's Tots takes down Laporta Potty 152 to 140 to get their first win streak of the season. Travion Henderson's 32 and Kittle's 24 led the way for Scott's Tots. Kenneth Walker and JSN each had 20 for Laporta Potty. And the upset of the week, Supercharged takes down Minnesota from the top of the mountain, 142 to 119. Tet McMillan's 33 and Kenneth Gainwell, yep, he was in the lineup too, 29, pulled out the upset for Supercharged.
Damn, I missed that Panthers game. Tet had 33, huh?
He had 2 touchdowns. Michael Wilson's 33 and Devo's 20 led Minnesota. Missed out on about 40 points with Jonathan Taylor on a bye.
Yep.
Standings 8-3. Kuluminati in Minnesota. Never Gives Up at 7-4. TD Flicker, Laporta Potty, and Wicked Clowns at 6 and 5. That's where your playoffs look like right now. The champ, Tua Chicks, New Year's, that's 5 and 6. Supercharged at 4 and 7. And the two that are
Into the danger zone.
never coming back, Scott's Tots and the Jig Buzzin' Paris, 3 and 8. Next week's matchup, 7 versus 6, the champ versus Wicked Clowns. 9 versus 2, New Year's versus Minnesota. 4 versus 10, TD Flicker versus Supercharged. 5 versus 12, Laporta Potty versus the Jig Buzzin' Paris. Scott's Tots and Illuminati is the 11 and 1, and Scott's Tots is looking for 3 in a row. 8 and 3, Tua Chicks and never gives up. And that's all I got.
All these leagues are so tight.
That's what she said.
All right. We will do.
Which one of you dumb sister fucking tiki torch carrying
luck.
sloths from the
Maybe
Goonies
that
looking
water-
pieces of shit wants to go next?
They're going to see my face.
Maybe.
I hope
On
not.
that little tiny screen.
They see me mowing. Whoa. Whoa.
All right. We're doing Dante's League. After I take a drink, 'cause I'm freaking dying.
Well, you're not. Well, we're all dying. It's just
Slowly. Maybe a little quicker than this. So, jeez. All right, we got C. Otten Picker. Beat Lamb is Damned 147 to 97. We got Josh Allen put up 51 in the win. McBride and Pickens combined for another 56. That was enough. Bryce Young put up 37 in the loss. Probably his best game of the year. Queen Fish beat Young Jeffrin 136-117. We had James Cook, Gibbs, and London combined for 61. Travion put up 32 in the... Oh, I think I meant to put in the loss on that.
Why'd you put the win?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Both
sure.
of them won at the same
I don't know which one
matchup.
of that was. I've not been feeling great the last couple days. Bend Over and Goff defeated Purdy Buttle 119 to 110. Bijan put up 30 in the win. We had Colby's Discord mod opened a can on Jay Leno 158 to 77. That was actually a double. Let's see. Tet had 33 in that one. And May Lycum Young beat Riley 127 to 110. CMC had leading score of that 35. And then in the shitty game of the week, Thielen myself over iFlips 94 to 76. No one did shit in that one. Standings. We got Bend Over and Golf's 10 and 1 takes on 4 and 7 Jay Leno. Second place Young Jeffrin at 9 and 2 takes on 6 and 5 C. Otten Picker. 8 and 3 May Lycum Young takes on 3 and 8 iFlips. Purdy Butthole 7 and 4 taking on 5 and 6 Colby's Discord mod. Queen Fish gets the bye against Lamb is Damned, and Thielen myself is 4 and 7 taking on 3 and 8 Riley. And right now 6 and 5 is the cutoff for the playoffs. That's it. Over, Coop.
all right. We'll go ahead and we'll just do the all flex, and then I'll do the bad one after that. Starting off here, Token White Guy beats Jay Leno 142 to 121 to keep Token White Guy's playoff hopes alive. Token White Guy was led by Dak Prescott's 32 and George Pickens' 24, while Jay Leno was led by Tet McMillan's 29 and another 17 from Drake May and Jameson Williams. All Bling No Rings smokes Smokers Haven 133 to 76. Not a good week for you this week in the All Flex.
No, not at all. It started off okay and then just
Shit
stopped.
All Bling No Rings was led by Sean Tucker's 33, another person who somehow played Sean Tucker. And then also got 19 from Travis Etienne and Devon Achan. Smokers Haven was led by George Kittle's 21 and 14 from Jalen Hurts and 12 from Dottle. But nobody else other than those three over 7 points. So just not a good day. Inside Insight smacks Wade 140 to 94. Inside Insight was led by Travion Henderson's 29 and got 28 from Bijan and another 22 from Trey McBride. Wade was led by Nico Collins 19 and got 17 from Jameer Gibbs. games. Burnt Cooks cooked a little fishy, winning 127-64. Burnt Cooks was led by 26 from Kenneth Gainwell. Again, how these people are playing well, I don't know.
I don't know.
And then also got 19 from Travis Kelsey. Little Fish was led by Chase Brown's 15 as his only double-digit score. And then Wicked Clown shits all over Laporta Potty, winning 119-77. Wicked Clown was led by Josh Allen's 48, and then got another 16 from Kyron, while Laporta Potty had 19 from King Henry and 14 from Jared Goff in the loss. And then Jarvis beats a depleted Stati 89-50. Jarvis was led by CMC's 32, got 17 from Stafford. Stati was led by Aaron Rodgers 11 and 10 from Puka, but had 3 people on bye weeks that people you're not going to drop like JT and
Mailed it for the week. Yep.
Yep. Going into standings. Because of that, though, All Bling, No Ring takes over the lead at 16-6. Followed in second by Jarvis at 15-7. Stati now at third at 14-8, along with Smokers Haven and Burnt Cooks.
Not good for Wicked.
We got Inside Insight at 13-9. And then in the last playoff spot,
I counted. This is 7.
Wicked Clown at
There we
12-10. Followed by Token White Guy at 10-12. Wade at 9-13. And then we're done here. We got Laporta Potty at 5-17. Jay Leno and Little Fishy all at 5-17. Yep. Going into next week's matchups.
They are actually eliminated too because there's only 6 left.
Yep. Laporta Potty versus Burnt Cooks. Little Fishy versus Wicked Clown. Inside Insight versus Stati. Wade versus Jarvis. And really, Wade fighting for his playoff hopes there. Smokers Haven versus Jay Leno. Get a bye week this week. And then Token White Guy versus All Bling, No Ring.
Yeah, a couple of big games in there.
Yeah, if I can somehow go 2-0 this week, that would be huge. Keep my playoff hopes alive.
Yeah.
All right, back over to you, Andy, man.
Okay, let's do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's do Reynolds RSO. That's why you have to open it 2 different times because I think Steve's got the other one.
Yeah.
So we can't go back to back. All right, Commish had the bye week, winning 81-6. Yeah, Baker led Commish with 17.
81-6.
Smokers Haven was locked and loaded, getting a 135-128 victory. Josh Allen's 48 was obviously the leading scorer for Smokers Haven. Kittle added 21.
Devonta Smith disappointing again.
Locked and loaded had Dak lead his team with 32. Bijan and Trayvon Henderson combined for 56 in the loss. Smokey Whalen made sure no rings, just bling, stayed no wins, just losses, 126-100. Tet McMillan's breakout game led Smokey with the win with 29. Jordan Love chipped in 20. Brock Purdy did pretty good, getting 26 for no rings. Brokeback the sequel came out as the Fighting Rabbits get roughed up 104-72 to Burnt Cookies. Trey McBride led the way for Burnt Cooks with 22, and Rabbits only had 4 scorers in double digits, with Singletary 16 being his top scorer.
Rough.
Yeah, GSV puts a whooping on the Ocho 101-70.
I got it. The Ocho. Yeah.
No, okay, I'll be honest. Just because you heard her.
Oh.
GSV puts a whooping on the Ocho,
It wasn't 70.
100-69.
I just pulled it up.
69, dudes!
69.5, but it
Read
counts. No, I was looking at the score like 70.
I just didn't want to.
And I looked down like, wait a
I
second.
kind of felt bad that you didn't get to do your recap that
Yeah.
I know. So
I
you
got
better
one.
not
I got one. I found one.
GSB had McCaffrey's 32 to lead him. QB's Lawrence and Hurts combined for 30. Justin Fields led the Ocho for 20. Overall, bad game for the Ocho. Herbert had 3, Genty had 5, Buka had 6, and Metcalf had 6.
Yeah, that's
No, I
right.
mean, those
That
are-
Herbert game was absurd.
That one
3 points.
that one hurt a lot of people.
Yeah. You don't expect that out just to hurt 80 passing yards, really? Did he get hurt in the first quarter? Like,
No, Vidal did.
yeah, that was it. Huh? That was the offense.
And that was it. Like, oh, I can't play no more. At least he didn't go sit down like Richardson because he got tired.
Yeah, he didn't tap out.
Inside losing the
Maybe
close
should've.
one, 89-86 to Dark Star Dragons. That's for you, bud.
Yeah,
Because that's your rival losing.
I like to see it.
Dragons had Kelsey put up 19 to lead his team, while Inside had ETN with 19 to lead his team. Lamar's 4 cost him this game.
Yeah, that was rough.
Standings: 8-3, Smoky Whalen. 7-4, Dark Star Dragons. Smokers Haven. GSV. Let's see, in the 5th spot at 6-5, Inside. The Ocho, Burnt Cookies and Commissioner also 6-5. No Rings, Just Blings at 4-7, which actually has the 6th spot right now by 18 points over the Ocho.
Yeah. He doesn't have as big of a lead, but he's still pretty. He was ahead of you, huh? And then you moved up. Yes. He's less ahead of teammate.
The Ocho, that's it. It's either that or Steel Team 8.
It's just the team with no name.
It's the Ocho because it says Team 8. It actually spells out 8. It's not just a number there.
It's a team with no name.
EIGHT.
Because it was listed as team 8 before anybody's.
And that's all. It's Ocho. It's from our Spanish-speaking friends. And in the
Into the danger zone.
Nope, coming back. Fighting Rabbits at 3-8 and HWH at 1-10. Next week's matchup: 6-5. Well, not 6 versus 5. The Ocho and Inside. Winner's gonna hold that 5th spot.
Yeah, that's a big game.
7-10. Burnt Cookies versus No Range Just Playing. 9-4. Locked and Loaded versus GSV. Your 1 versus 3, Smoky Whalen versus Smokers Haven.
That's a big one.
Yeah, really, it's not maybe for you.
Yep.
8-2, Dark Star Dragons
Try to take that bye week from
and
you.
the Commish. Good luck. 12-11, Hernandez versus Fighting Rabbits.
Battle for the bottom.
Sounds like a fucking sleepover.
Glad I wasn't at your sleepovers.
They were my sleepovers, but
Sounds like a little bit of baby oil getting used.
that's funny you said that, 'cause wait till we get into my next fucking recap, bud.
Oh, shit. We got some up.
You just got this telepathy thing going on today, bud. First it was the colored baseballs, and now it's this.
It's because we share a team.
No, I don't know. Did you look at it yesterday?
No.
Well, I thought maybe if we looked at it at the same time, it'd be like peeing in the same fountain, and it was like we just changed bodies or whatever.
All
that movie
right.
was.
We're going to do Andy's League. Yeah, Smokers Haven opened up a couple cans on Honolulu Blues. 146-71. Double. Bijan put up 28. McBride added 22. And with the 19 from Achan, we got... I'll do it myself.
69, dudes!
We're getting that one.
We got Florida Bills Smoke, Don't Be Mad, 158-93. Josh Allen put up 50. CMC added 32. It's damn near enough right there. Lil Fishy beat Wicked Clowns, 118-94. Nobody scored 20 for either team. Thielen myself got past Chronic. Why do I write like that?
Oh, I thought you were going to say something totally different when you started that.
104-94.
Got passed around.
ICBP beat Fins Up, 110-92.
I chase brown people.
He's not
ICBP.
lying like that. He's not lying.
All right, we got 9 for next week. We got 9-2 Smokers Haven taking on Thielen myself at 6-5. Florida Bills takes on 9-2 Florida Bills takes on 7-4 Little Fishy. ICBP at 7-4 takes on Honolulu Blues 5-6. all playoff implications there.
Fuck yeah. Sounds like I'm getting towards the bye week every
6
time.
and 5 Chronic versus takes on 2 and 9 Fins up.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Get the easy game. And then a pair of 2 and 9s. Wicked Clowns and Don't Be Mad play each other.
Oh, who's getting the number 2 pick right now?
6 and 5 is the cutoff right now, so the 2 and 9 teams are all out of it. And the rest of us, though, the other 7 of us, all still have a chance.
Yep. This week is really going to be.
It's a shakeout week.
Yep. Because if
Shake out
you're
my
not
bye
at
week.
least 6 wins after this week, you basically have no shot.
Yep. Yeah, if Honolulu Blues loses here, they're probably done ski. All right. Over.
All right. We'll go ahead and get your RSO out of the way then.
I love both of these leagues.
Yeah, this
The one
this
you
one
just did
sucked
was the
this
one I
week
did.
as Leno beats unsolicited Penix picks 82-68. Leno was led by Kenneth Walker, 18 and 17 from Deebo Samuel, while not playing as quarterback because his quarterback was on a bye. While UPP shit the bed was
played-
led by his quarterbacks Trevor Lawrence, 15, and Baker Mayfield, 16, as his only double-digit
He played
scores.
Mac Jones.
Who didn't play?
Yeah, -3 yards.
Oh, for the kneel downs, that's right. Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah, the
about that.
quarterback.
But it didn't register any points.
No.
Oh, you did. Minus fucking whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't do that. It'd have to be at least 5 yards, I think.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
It doesn't do the negative
So why'd you even
.03.
bring it up then?
Just because it had stats there for a quarterback.
Smokers Haven cruises on his bye week, beating Bald Beavers 122-66.
Yeah, that's how you beat a bye week team.
Smokers Haven was led by Josh Allen's 42 and
That
Tech
last week.
McMillan's 29, which
That was pretty much
basically, which was enough to win, just right there.
That was basically my only scores too.
Yeah, and that's all you needed this week.
Yeah.
So, No Rings Just Bling beats Inside Insight 132-115. No Rings Just Bling was led by Bijan Robinson's 28 and Trey McBride's 22, while Inside Insight was led by CMC's 32 and got another 14 from Mark Andrews in the loss. Dark Star Dragon caught a fish, winning 137-99. Dark Star was led by 19 from Travis Kelsey and got 18 from James Cook, while Fish was led by Christian Watson's 18 and Jameer Gibbs' 17. Chronic wins his bye week, beating Won't You Be My Neighbor 97-21. Chronic was led by George Pickens, 24, and 19 from Derrick Henry. And then Jarvis takes the Brokeback Mountain crown, beating Burnt Cook 75-73.
Better get on board with it, bud. You better get on board.
73.
Jarvis was
score
led
is that?
by Tyrone Tracy's 15 and 10 from Brock Bowers on Monday Night Football, got him the win. While Burnt Cook's got 24 from Dak and 12 from Rico Dowdle. And had Kenneth Gainwell on the bench, or could have just played Justin Fields over J.J. McCarthy and won. Going into
Ugly game.
it was. That was just nasty. Standings. We got 9-2. Chronic.
Yeah, he is. At the top.
8-3. We
Both
got
RSOs.
Dark Star Dragons and Leno. 7-4. We
I
got
know how to
Fish
manage my money.
and Inside Insight. 6-5. We got No Rings Just Bling. Also sitting in the last playoff spot, even with the points, just based on everything. Also at 6-5, we got Smokers Haven. At 5-6, we got
Brandon's like locked into a playoff spot regardless.
basically. 5-6, we got Jarvis and unsolicited Penix picks. 3-8, which is you're basically done. We got Burnt Cooks. 2-9, Won't You Be My Neighbor? And then the automatic bye week in Bald Beavers at 0-11. Going into next week's matchups,
Yes, who do I play? Come on, Ball Beavers.
we got Jarvis versus unsolicited Penix picks.
Not a chance.
Inside Insight versus Smokers Haven. Dark Star Dragons versus No Ring Just Bling.
I'm there.
Leno versus Fish.
I'm there.
Chronic versus Burnt Cooks.
Oh, no.
And it's the battle of the bottoms in Bald Beavers versus Won't You Be My Neighbor.
The bottoms.
Over.
Right now, Bald Beaver still holds the number 1 pick by 85 points
Yeah.
with 3 games to go. Unlikely he gets caught.
I don't know. The last 2 years, fuck.
Jarvis caught me right at the
year
end.
before
last
that,
year.
I caught it when I got Caleb.
Yep, it could happen.
We'll see.
It has happened.
Yep.
All right. Over to your last one, Andy.
All right, you're gonna love this one because this one's Brandon's.
No, we could skip this one.
Yeah.
No,
this
oh,
one-
hell no, hell no. I wrote something special for you guys. The girls don't know how to bake as they burnt cookies. Just 99 to 90. Ted McMillan had 25 to lead the girls in the win. James Cook led burnt cookies with 17. Inside Insight gets the win over Leno, 123 to 95. Trayvon Henderson had 27 and Pickens added 20 for Inside Insight. Kenneth Walker had 17 to lead Leno in the loss. No bye week for Jarvis as TD Flicker came to play, winning 121 to 104. Josh Allen happened for TD Flicker with 49. Texans D added the MJ 23. I even wrote that. See, you were talking basketball earlier. See, we don't share a team. Derrick Henry put up 18 on the loss for Jarvis. Fish broke out the baby powder, putting a 126 to 70 whooping on Smokers Haven. ETN had 19, and Stafford and Kittle each put up 18 for Fish. Smokers Haven had the Cowboys D with 28 to lead his team.
Had 30 points going into Monday Night Football. I had less than 30 points. 8 players done.
Yeah, that was,
That was
gross.
So much for being back-to-back champs. I don't think I'm winning a third.
Fish brought the baby powder, and Killer Cards brought the baby oil as he fucked Genty and Gibbs 164 to 94. Prescott's 35, McCaffrey's 30, and Bijan's 26 led Killer Cards to the promised land. J&G had the Ravens D as their only 20-point scorer. Standings at the top at 8-3, Killer Cards. Right under him, Leno 7-4, 6-5. We got Fish, Smokers Haven, the girls, and that's it. 5 and 6, you got Jarvis holding that last spot. But you also got Inside Insight, Genty and Gibbs right there. 4 and 7 burnt cookies, and
Into the danger
not gonna fucking do nothing because I'm gonna get the number 1 pick, TD Flicker. Next week's matchups, 8 versus 4, Genty and Gibbs versus Smokers Haven.
Yep, I need to win for lots of reasons.
5 versus 10.
I need to win.
Both you guys need to win.
I need to win to help my
He needs to win
season
more
this year
than
and to
you.
help my draft pick next year.
I need to win.
5 versus 10, girls versus TD Flicker. 7 versus 1, Inside Insight versus Killer Cards. 6 versus 2, Jarvis versus Leno, and 9 versus 3, Burnt Cookies versus Fish. That one was only 5 breaths.
My turn?
Yeah,
My
I'm
last
done.
one? This one's going to be quick.
That's what matchups are.
We got Jay Leno opened a can on Smokers Haven, 164 to 124. God damn it, I lost a lot of games this week. Jarvis beat Thielen myself, 165 to 133.
Yeah, he did.
We had Lil Fishy beat Diddy Soares, 123 to 95. TD Flickers beat Jerry Jones for president, 154 126. Queen Fish beat House Gordon on her bye week, 127 and 96. And White Bauer with a B defeated Season Heroes Playoff Zeros, 158 to 112. A lot of scoring in Fish's league. All right, 10 and 1 Jarvis.
Oh, did you
on
do
top.
ours?
Huh?
Did you do ours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed it. I was
TD Flickers beat Jerry Jones for president.
Oh, yeah, the number 1 team,
Yeah,
too.
154,
Yeah,
126.
here comes the comeback. Don't call it a comeback. We've
Jarvis
been
is
here for
number
the
1
last
now,
5.
10 and 1. Plays 5 and 6, Lil Fishy. We got Jerry Jones for president, takes on Jay Leno, 8-3 versus 5 and 6. 8-3 Queen Fish, all the way up there towards the top. Plays 3 and 8, Season Heroes Playoff Zeros. White Bauer with the B at 7 and 4 gets the bye week against House Gordon, who's 0 and 11. 6 and 5 Thielen myself takes on 5 and 6 Diddy Soares. And Smokers Haven 5 and 6 takes on TD Flickers 4 and 7.
The
Smokers
TD
Haven
Flickers.
takes on you. Me versus you two.
Oh, yeah, I already knew that. I don't know why I asked you.
It's a big game.
Not
It
for
is.
you.
You guys are playing for your playoff life. I'm pretty much
We're-
playing for my
we're
playoff life
guaranteed
too.
second.
Like,
Remember, you've been preaching this all
as long
year.
as you make the playoffs, you'll get second.
We just need
All
to
right,
get
that was my
list
slack off one.
Flag off.
I'll do better.
I'll do better.
Coop.
All right. So my last one here is going to be the Hail Mary congregation.
Hallelujah.
Starting off, we got
Theomethyl?
out
It's hard
chromosomes.
for me to say this way. I can barely talk.
He out chromosomes Down syndrome 111 to 67. Thielemethyl was led by Trey McBride's 22 and 16 from Marcus Mariota, while Down syndrome was led by Kareem Hunt's 12 and 11 from Aaron Rodgers. Smokers Haven beats Love Hurts 122 to 118 in a close one.
That was a big one. Yeah, Dak brought it all the way back for me.
Yeah, Smokers Haven was led by Dak Prescott's 31 on Monday Night Football to get him the win, while also getting 19 from Derrick Henry and Travis Kelce. Love Hurts was led by Bijan's 28 and
Hold on, I
Jahmyr
got how
Gibbs'
much from
17.
Dak?
31.
And then 19 from Kelsey and from the other guy.
Oh yeah, that
69, dude.
Oh, you guys had this planned.
I didn't even do it when I didn't realize that you did the quick math. I suck at math, so
Dude, he's been trying to figure it out all. I couldn't get enough in
Found the
mine.
second one.
That was fucking close. You got 3 because you had yours. Oh,
Yeah.
you found, yeah. I
Found
guess.
one. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you didn't find it because I kind of hesitated.
Yeah,
I could have kept going.
I missed that one.
In the
Wait for you to
upset
catch
of
up.
the week, we got TD Flickers
It's not an
puts
Slow this
a
week.
beat down
It's not a
on
fucking-
No Ring Just Bling.
It's not a fucking.
171 to 82.
Team at the bottom just keeps beating these top teams. They did it to me a couple weeks ago.
And I was watching it, checking the thing. I could technically make playoffs if I did wanted to.
Be pretty tough.
Yeah, I
6
mean-
and 8.
TD Flicker was led by CMC's 32, got 29 from Travion Henderson, 24 from George Pickens, and 21 from George Kittle.
That's it. Bam. I mean,
No
it makes
Rings
it
Just
work.
Bling was led by Devon Achan's 19 and 16 from Kyron Williams.
That was definitely an upset.
That was not an upset. I saw it happening before all you guys.
Jarvis gets a lucky win over Little Fish, 95 to 87. Jarvis was led by Jamison Williams, 17 and 15 from Drake London, while Little Fish got 26 from Kenneth Gainwell and 17 from Drake May. But if he would have switched out his kickers, he would have won.
He would have had.
Like almost every week, there's one game throughout all of our things that was like, oh,
I think there was another
Little
one
Fishy could have
could've
won if he would have just changed his lineup.
Yep.
Like not even like made this extraordinary play, just like taking out the guy who didn't play and put in a guy
Who's
who did.
not even. I think he's actually hurt, and I just don't think he switched his kicker.
Every week there's at least one. Seems like.
Maybe he just doesn't scroll that far down. He just looks
Yeah.
at I see my top 5. Okay, that's good enough for
Gotta
me.
get better at the stinker tinker.
He's obviously there.
Inside Insight smacks around Burnt Cooks 142 to 98. Inside Insight was led by Josh Allen's 46 and Ted McMillan's 29, while Burnt Cooks was led by Travis Etienne and Nico Collins 19 apiece.
Can't be letting him in the playoffs. No Josh Allen in the playoffs.
Right? And then last, we got Neighbors at the Pool pulls out a win over Commish 101 to 93. Neighbors at the Pool was led by Devin Singletary and Debo Samuels, each with 17, while Commish was led by Jordan Love's 21 and 14 for Mark Andrews, and could have played Kenneth Walker and won pretty easily, but he had Walker on the bench.
But his
That would have
points
been
would give him.
that was a big win for you.
It was. It literally kept me in the playoffs. Going into standings at 9 and 2, we got Love Hurts. 8 and 3, we got Smokers Haven and Jarvis. 7 and 4, we got No Rings Just Bling. At 6 and 5, we got Neighbors at the Pool. And in the last playoff spot at 5 and 6, we got Inside Insight, followed by Commish and Little Fishy and Thielemethyl all at 5 and 6.
Jeez, that's a big group.
We got Burnt Cooks at 4 and 7, TD Flicker at 3 and 8,
Yes, sir.
and then Down Syndrome at 1 and 10. Next week's matchups. We got Smokers Haven with the bye week versus Down Syndrome.
Yes.
Love
timing.
Hurts versus Thielemethyl. Little Fishy versus TD Flicker. Jarvis versus No Ring Just Bling.
That's a big one.
Commish versus Inside Insight. Another big one.
Yeah, that's one of them's probably eliminated with that
And
game.
then Neighbors at the Pool versus Burnt Cooks, which is actually big because if I lose, that opens up everybody else back
everybody else
in,
it's under. Yeah.
and it keeps Burnt Cooks in with an outside shot.
These
But
last
yeah,
3 weeks are so fun.
yeah,
It's just a matter of taking that spot, man.
but yeah, the Jarvis versus No Ring Just Bling is going to be huge because that's a 3 versus 4, and then Commish versus Inside Insight. That's literally the top 2 for that last spot
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, some
And
big
then
games coming up.
Andy
Back to
can
full.
take off, knock Little Fishy out if he wins. Basically, you would take him out of
Shoot,
contention.
Just like, I'd have Jaden Daniels back with Henderson the way he's playing, McCaffrey the way he's playing,
God.
Kittle
Who's the biggest disappointment this season so
all
far?
year. Like, can it be team wise or player
Either
wise?
anything. Just biggest disappointment so far. Dante had a good one early. BJT.
Yeah.
Brian Thomas. Or B Tate TJ.
No.
Brian Thomas Jr.
TJ.
He
Yeah,
has
right.
been very disappointing. And for not even really being injured, just not being good.
I would take him over fucking Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, I was going to say Garrett Wilson's also been
That's
extremely
rough.
underwhelming.
But Justin Fields is real
Bad.
bad.
And the other one I'm just gonna go Saints. Titans. The Titans.
Yeah,
Just in
Yeah, I
general.
thought the Titans would be a
There's
little better.
literally nobody on that team I want on my fucking.
No, not fantasy wise. Nobody.
Not even if I want a team
Yeah.
in the
that's-
NFL. Like
They're,
I'm
they're
not pick,
tough. Jaden Daniels has been disappointing, but it's just he's been hurt. I had the Commanders as my Super Bowl pick.
Yeah,
Not
he
to win, but to make
still
it.
wasn't doing great before that.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. And the Commanders haven't been doing great all year. They're not even going to make the playoffs. So.
and that's where things change, though, every year. You
Yep.
never know. So
They were in the NFC title game last year and not in the playoffs this year.
So.
And
Who's
Commanders.
the one that you thought was like totally the opposite? You didn't see coming.
Oh, Colts.
Yeah.
Just Colts in general.
Oh, Colts for sure. Daniel Jones.
Would you say Jonathan Taylor?
Well,
Taylor,
Taylor,
I would say Daniel Jones.
Yeah,
If I
Daniel-
was going to pick a player off that team, I knew their passing attack would be better just because it couldn't be worse. Anthony Richardson is not a passing quarterback, but I was like Daniel Jones is just kind of, He's actually been like they're going to sign him to a big deal.
They've already. Well, you trade your first round pick.
Yeah, they already
You
said.
already
Like,
have invested into him for next year.
yep. Yeah, they've been good.
You don't trade your first round
Sure,
pick.
Miximus is happy.
Oh,
Watching
yeah.
so many bad years with the Colts since Manning left, or since Luck retired.
And now he's finally actually relevant again.
Yeah, and they look good. Jonathan Taylor's ridiculous.
Yeah, he should be the front runner for MVP.
Yeah, if he doesn't win MVP, then they should just stop calling it the MVP and just name it the
quarterback.
best quarterback award.
Yeah, because there's no point.
Yeah, because he's going to end up with probably 30 touchdowns or real close to it.
Yeah.
2,000
It's
yards.
called the best quarterback, and then the offensive player of the year will
I think
go
he'll
to
win it,
skill
though.
position.
Just because if you look at the quarterbacks this year, there's really nobody that's like.
Well, Stafford. Stafford's
Yeah.
had a really
Stafford's
good
They've
year.
been having, yeah, again, but it's not like this
Josh
amazing
Allen isn't really there. Fucking Lamar's not
40
really
touchdowns, 4 interception
there.
type.
Mahomes
Yeah.
isn't really there.
Season.
Drake May.
Drake
May
May's
could
been
be that
good.
guy.
Yeah.
He's actually been one of the surprises. Like
Yeah,
I thought he'd
watching
be better,
him take
but I didn't
that
know he'd be
lead.
top
He's
5.
number one.
Well, I think some of that has to do more with coaching with Rabel, and
Yeah, well,
So
Patriots
he-
are what?
2
8-2
losses.
or
yeah, they're leading their division.
Yeah.
9-2, 10-2,
8-2 or 9-2? Yeah,
9-2.
that was surprising to me too. Actually, I picked them with the Colts too. Patriots, but I didn't think they'd be that good. Step up, sure, but they might be. Who is the best team in the AFC?
They are. I think they are.
Is it the Patriots? I mean, record-wise, I think they are.
I think they're tied with
They're
Colts.
with the Colts.
They're tied, but I
Colts,
think
and then I think Broncos.
Broncos have 2 or 3 losses. But
Broncos, I think, only have 2.
So that's who-
Double check.
That's who I lean towards. If I were gonna pick, well, actually, I'd probably pick Buffalo. I'll take the back. I'd probably just pick Buffalo, just because Josh Allen's so ridiculous.
6 touchdowns last week.
Yeah, but there's no team that just like stands out above all the other ones this year.
So Denver and New England are each at 9-2. Indy's at 8-2.
Well,
So
yeah, 'cause they
because
just
they
had
have
their
yet to
bye.
have their bye
Yeah.
weeks.
Denver's
so-
gonna win that division here in a few weeks.
Yeah,
I've seen some.
a couple
Like,
more.
how mad would the NFL be if Denver locks up the division and rest players on Christmas Day against the Chiefs?
That would be hilarious.
Nationally televised Christmas Day game, and the Broncos are resting players. They already got locked up.
Yeah.
The league would be so pissed.
That's
Chiefs might not even, if they don't win over the next 2 weeks, they might actually be eliminated. Because
eliminated.
they're
I don't even
5
think they're in it
and
right now.
what are they? 5-5.
No, I don't think they're in the
on the
playoffs right
outside.
now.
I think they're like first or second team on the outside.
They're not even there. They're 9th right now.
7 make it, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
so
so 2 on the
Jacksonville
outside.
right now is the last playoff team in the AFC.
What are they? 6-5?
6 and 4.
6-4.
Oh yeah.
Houston at 5-5, and then KC and Baltimore all at 5-5.
Baltimore's out of there too right now.
Yeah,
Baltimore is still
well,
going to
they've won
probably
4
win
in a
their
row.
division.
They're coming.
Yeah, Baltimore's coming up.
Ding, 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 ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding, ding,
And
ding,
they
ding,
play
ding,
the
ding.
Steelers
Granted,
twice.
how far back are the Steelers are they?
1 game.
Yeah.
I keep-
Where the Chiefs are
I keep
4
thinking
games
there's
back
like
to the
3
Broncos.
games left, but that's fantasy wise, not
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.
There's still like half of the season. Wait a minute.
Still 7 games left for
Yeah,
every
like
team?
I'm all thinking like, fuck, man, they gotta fucking.
Or
get
6 to 7 games left, I guess, depending if you've had your bye left.
Yeah. Looking at the NFC, looks like Eagles, Rams are both at 8-2. Bears are 3rd seed right now at
Yeah.
7-3.
We tried telling you.
Tampa Bay 6-4 in the 4
You
seed.
didn't want to listen.
Seattle 7-3.
Wait, Tampa Bay's where?
4th
4th.
at 6-4.
Okay, I want to
Division,
get to Carolina.
Green Bay is 6th right now at 6-3, and then San Francisco is the 7th seed at 7-4.
How far down to Dallas?
Dallas is 10th at 4-5
Hold on, I
and
gotta
1.
scroll. Where's Carolina?
4-5-1, huh?
Carolina doesn't come
So
up.
you're saying there's a
Carolina's
chance.
on there. Don't
They're
fucking lie
ninth.
to me. Yeah, the same
We're
spot
only-
as the Chiefs.
We're only 1 loss back. We have 5 losses.
Yep. So yeah, another win or a couple wins put you guys right there, especially if
Got
we,
7 weeks. Remember, 7, not 3.
I'm sure we'll tease it out so we can just barely miss.
because Detroit's at 6-4. They're sitting in the 8th seed right now, so they're the first team out at 6-4.
We're 2 wins back of that because of that stupid tie.
Yeah, because if you guys had an extra win, that would bump you up.
I almost wish we had an extra loss.
Well, jump you down and make
Jeez.
your pick a little better.
that
I'd put
that
you with
tie's
the
gonna
Vikings.
screw us later.
Maybe
It's
you
not going
guys-
to help us make the playoffs, and it's going to
maybe
cost
you
us
guys and the
multiple draft
Packers will have to
spots.
sit together and be like, well, I'll
Yeah.
pick your guy, you pick mine.
Yeah, Tennessee right now is in line for the number 1 pick,
Again.
followed by the Giants, Saints,
Tennessee's
Browns,
going to get
and
it again.
Jets.
They have 1 win.
Yep, they're 1-9. Giants 2-9. Saints 2-9. Cleveland 2-8. Jets 2-8. Vegas 2-8.
Jeez, that's a lot of teams that really, really suck.
I really want that first pick.
Yeah.
And this is looking to be a better wide receiver class coming up than it is going to be a quarterback class.
I don't know any of the
So-
players other than Jeremiah Love.
Well, that's just because you
Got
don't
it.
watch.
Got it. Didn't just make up a name for him that time.
Wait till next week. You'll forget. And
Said like
call
4
someone
written
else.
on his hand.
I've said so many different names for him.
It's written on his
It
hand.
should be.
Why are you wiping it off on your pants?
Wait until the very end,
So, like, yeah.
hour 8 in, to be like, oh yeah, mention Jeremiah Love.
Jeremiah Love.
You'll hear lots more about him, I'm sure.
Going
right.
in the off season.
Till
So
next Wednesday.
stay high, everybody.
Always.
Peace.